Now, I know there's a lot of important information, a lot of important news, and a lot of important stuff going on in the Knicks universe right now. But I'm gonna take a second here to just, just bask in it. Because let's be real, there's a possibility that when, he gets more minutes and then he doesn't have the game that he had yesterday. But that's all part of growth and development. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I should be wearing my own damn merch. Kevin Knox.
Knox, high arching three-pointer for Kevin Knox. That's only.
I've been asking for it. I've been trying to tell you guys. But the thing is, no, and I don't want to hear none of you guys because you guys are still going to be there. He's raising up his trade value, CK. CK, I heard everything. He's not a basketball player, CK. The way that y'all criticize this kid, this 22-year-old kid, 6'8", trying to improve, sitting at the front of the bench. Look at any of your favorite highlights. Any picture. And when you see the Knicks bench, where is Kevin Knox? Sitting front row and center, first seat next to Kenny Payne, trying to learn the game, trying to improve. But because he's 22 and because you were done with him, he's just a used toy you're done with. This is my problem with some of y'all. My problem with you guys like, oh, stop playing the veterans, but play the youth. But in the same breath, trade Kevin Knox. We don't even know who the kid is. We were all the same people that were celebrating him, okay, in his rookie season, that first half of his rookie season, and then we threw him away like garbage the next year because he had a bad year. Not every player comes out of the gate ready to go. The same way y'all doing the same thing to RJ Barrett right now. And then Quentin Grimes. That's not the same thing because I know some of you guys were feeling me on Quentin Grimes, but I've been saying it from the jump. It was a meme. Every time CK sees Quentin Grimes on the floor, like, it's a meme. I'm just saying, man, I'm not here to say that I'm right. I don't care about being right. What I care about is being listened to. I care about being heard. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes. When I told you guys in my dream line I want Quentin Grimes on the court, you guys laughed. Everybody forgot about Grimes. Everybody, Deuce. Deuce is great. I'm excited for Deuce. I want to see Deuce play as well. But Quentin Grimes, he's different. Everybody's so excited about Chris Duarte. We have Chris Duarte on our team. Yeah, my rant's over. I know, that took way too long. I had to get it out though, because that game right there, I know we lost, but at the cost of seeing Quentin Grimes show who he truly is and possibly stealing some minutes in this rotation, to see that Kevin Knox, still there's something in there with Kevin Knox and we should be utilizing that. Like, that's a win for me, bro. And then the guys that we pay all this money, and Evan Fournier and Julius Randle, like these kind of guys, like, and it's one thing to play bad but then not show effort. Like, anyways, we have a lot of trade rumors and a lot of stuff going on along with what I just mentioned with the game yesterday. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, okay? I know we're well past an intro, but we still have to make sure that we run the intro. What's going on, CK Kush Boy, CK2K, and welcome back to another video. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, not forget to like this video, please. If you guys like gaming, you guys like comedy, just like chilling, go subscribe to my other channel, CK TV. That's where we stream 3 times a week, sometimes 2, depending on what the Knicks schedule is. Go over there, it's a vibe. Go support your boy. We talk about the Knicks over there as well, but we're also playing games. Your boy's a big gamer. It's Knicks and gaming. That's my life. But enough of all the pleasantries. Let's talk about what is going on right now. And I've said my piece about Kevin Knox and Quentin Grimes. You guys know that those are the 2 guys outside of RJ Barrett that I pull for the most on this Knicks team. Both of them had tremendous games yesterday. Quentin Grimes on record has the best rookie performance of any rookie in Knicks history. Also on top of that, 7 threes, the most threes hit by a rookie in Knicks history. Quentin Grimes is that guy. And on top of all that stuff that he's doing, he was an issue on the defensive end for the other team. So the kid is there, 3 steals. The dude was letting those things fly, and he has confidence. He's not afraid to play in this game, and that's what I love about this kid. I think that this dude, and I'm not saying he's the next future star, I'm not saying that. Sometimes it's okay to have really good young role players, and I think that Quentin Grimes has the potential. Hell, he could possibly be a star, who knows? But at the very least, we know that we have a guy that should be in our rotation right now. And then Kevin Knox, don't get me started about Kevin Knox. I don't care what you guys have to say. You guys talk about, Kevin Knox might have the worst game against the Warriors on Tuesday. But the point is, Kevin Knox's stock is rising. Other teams understand what they could do with Kevin Knox. He's 22 years old with so much potential right now. Now, if we turn that around and get a good piece out of it, cool. If it's in that Miles Turner trade, then fine. But if it's in a trade where it makes no sense, we're just getting rid of Kevin Knox to get something like a draft pick or something like that, that's what's going to piss me off. Because we have that guy, a long wing, a 6'8" shooting wing, a modern day wing on his team right now that we don't utilize. And I try to tell you guys, I show you guys the clips and the highlights of when Kevin Knox and RJ Barrett played together and stuff like that, and these little lineups that we miss out on. like I said, it's not about being right for me. It's just about being heard. I just want y'all to hear me. Be like, CK, I disagree, but I hear what you're saying. I respect all that. I have nothing else to say about that. Quentin Grimes, Kevin Knox, let it all be known. Let all your hate continue. I know you guys still feel the type of way. Kevin Knox, this guy. Go ahead. But just understand, I might see it, but I'm not hearing it. It's my turn to be heard. Let me stop, bro. Let's get into what's going on right now, though. We're talking about a lot of Knicks rumors right now. Let's talk about the very big one, and that is the Ben Simmons rumor. Shams Charania has put out that the Knicks are one of the teams interested in Ben Simmons. No surprise there, to be completely honest. I know it's big-ish news right now because Ben Simmons is a name and this, that, and the third. But when it comes to these players, you know that the Knicks have to be thrown into it, especially if it's a position that the Knicks need. The Knicks are going to be in that name. The Knicks are terrible at point guard right now, and we have pieces and assets to make the move make sense, so we're going to be in the rumor. Whether it's true or not, we're gonna be in the rumor. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been in my comment section trying to show me different trades, and in comment section, hell, IG DMs, Twitter DMs, trying to show me different trade propositions that would make sense with Ben Simmons. And cool. And if you're asking me straight up if I would want Ben Simmons on my team, I'm still on the fence with it. I know you guys hate when I say that, but it's really hard for me to give a definitive answer. It's just for me with Ben Simmons, I just don't know how he's going to handle New York. I don't know how he would handle New York. You know what I mean? Like, is it going to be too much for him? If he wasn't able to handle Philly, how the hell is he going to handle New York? You know what I mean? Especially if he's not shooting the jump shot. And that's the other thing for me, the jump shot thing. Like, if he comes to New York and he shoots like 25%, but at least he's shooting the ball, then I'll be like, cool. But that's what I want to see. I want him to see him actually shooting the basketball, make or miss, because that is showing somebody that's trying to improve. Look at Giannis. Giannis knows damn well he's not a shooter for years and years and years, but you saw him keep attempting the open three when he was given it. You saw him keep trying fadeaways, keep trying mid-range shots, and now this year he's hitting those shots almost at a consistent rate, but he's still shooting them, and he's shooting them at a lot better percentage. Hell, I don't need to talk about nobody else besides my man Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball came into the draft as a shooter, and that shot ran away from him in Los Angeles. And he fired air balls to the point where people were memeing him and making all kinds of things about Lonzo Ball making brick houses and shooting air balls. And now he's one of the top 10 3-point shooters in the league. So my thing is shoot the damn ball. And that's my big worry with Ben Simmons, is his mental and his jump shot capabilities. Yes, he can get to the rim like a beast. Yes, he can do all those kind of things, but there's no guarantee that when he gets to the rim, he's going to go for the shot. A la that one play that we all know about, his final play with Philadelphia 76ers if he does get moved. So I don't know what to feel on it. I would like it defensively. I think he does. I think, you know me, my favorite type of point guards are ball moving point guards, a la DeJounte Murray, the Ball brothers, Shai Gilgeous. Those are my favorite type of point guards. I love ball moving point guards that can also defend. But like I said, at the very least, with those other point guards I named, even DeJounte Murray, who did not come into this league as a shooter, those guys will attempt to shoot the ball. Ben Simmons does not do that, as well as the Mets. So it's a double-edged sword. Depending on what the deal is, depending on what the offer is, it's a tough one for me. It's a tough one for me. But does the fit make sense? Yes. Hell yes, it does. He's like the perfect kind of point guard for Tom Thibodeau. Tom Thibodeau likes the driving and dishing point guards. Tom Thibodeau likes the guys that attack the rim. Like that could be Ben Simmons for him. Put me on the intrigued list with Ben Simmons. How about that? Can that pass for right now, just for this video? We'll talk more about it later on. But I just don't think that we're actually genuinely a team that's going to try and get Ben Simmons. But all in all, let's also just be very real. The Knicks are not trading Julius Randle. Evan Fournier, I can't say with so much confidence. I just don't know what team is going to want Evan Fournier's contract. That part is the hard part. But let's be real, they're not trading Julius Randle. Though you might believe we should, though you might be upset with him, they're not going to trade Julius Randle. Anyways, that's just my opinion on a lot of things today. Just understand one thing: Quentin Grimes, Kevin, like when I tell you guys I have a belief in these players for different reasons, you guys see what I'm talking about now? Yeah, see what I'm talking about now. I want to see another sample size for both of them. Now that's one game. Let's see how it goes. But the thing is, will Thibodeau give them the opportunity? Because we have to understand they got those opportunities because of injuries and COVID. Let's be real. So what happens next? Does Quentin Grimes become a fixture of this rotation? Whose minutes does he take? Kevin Knox, is he gonna play again after having that tremendous game? We don't know. All I know is I just want to be heard. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about everything in the comments below. It's been your boy CK. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Do not forget to like this video. Go show love to CK TV. Links are in the description for everything I mentioned in these videos. I'm out of here. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm hyped up, man. And I know I didn't post a video all week last week. A lot of other things going on behind the scenes, but we're going to get back to it. Live streams coming soon. Anyways, I'm out. See you guys next one. Peace. Kevin Knox, I'm with you, bro. Q Grimes, take over the world. Let's get it, y'all.
Cold pizza like Tuesday. I got food up in the fridge. Y'all keep looking for that new wave. I think I like it how it is.